Did someone not like help you do your time or they kind of quit on you early?
Of course, a lot of women. I had a lot of women when I was on the street. A lot of baby mothers went to pium, even like, so I don't want to talk about it because I'm cool with all of them.
All right, yeah, we go.
No, I'm just saying this. What I'm saying, I don't call no name, but what I'm saying is, I had a light sentence. So, they like, what I respect about all of them though, not my women, I'm talking about my baby mothers, they always made sure I saw my children. And all my children were babies and young. So they would get with the other, well, you go and see, all right, bring her, I'll bring him. Okay, Papa. So I've always saw my children. That's why I'm always had that love, respect for all my children, mother, for that. You know what I'm saying? Because, some dudes go to jail. They calling my baby mother want to know who dude or what's going. Who got around my son? Who got around my daughter? Bro, you can't control that. So early on, I learned because I remember, but I didn't want to laugh though because this dude here was like about Crypto Jesus side, but it was big husky dude, and I'm in line waiting for the phone, and he like, well, baby, why you doing me this? What's going on? Who that voice? He crying, right? Big dude crying on the phone to this. I'm like, because he ugly. So I'm like, he might got a big ugly broad. He crying, man, he tripping. But his celly snuck, because you don't know, but dudes in prison, they do this too. If they got a bottom bunk, they'll take their girlfriend picture, family picture, and put the toothpick, whatever, or tape, whatever, and put it up under the bunk. When they laying down, they can look up at the picture. Or they'll have it on the wall right here, so they turn over, they can look at their girl, look at the picture, So he stuck the picture. This little girl was so pretty and fine. I wanted to cry for him. I was like, boy, I see why you crying, boy. He had 18 years there too, fresh, so yeah, I've seen guys, do that kind of stuff. I think you must have seen this. Shout out to Juvie. He had life. And they passed the law. He had life. He was cool with this other dude. Forgot what part of Florida he's from, but he was living in Tallahassee. So we always used to do this, say me and Crypto G locked together, and I get a pen pal friend, right? You got a friend for my dog? So because I don't want you to come out yourself, so girls usually get one of their girls to ride with them, so they'll, like that. So they go on visit, and Juvie had a mouth full of gold diamonds in his mouth and all that. And what that boy, I can see his face, brother. I forgot his name. He was a smooth player too, bro. So happened, he was short to go home. So I don't know how he did it, but he wound up pulling his partner girl. So the girl wrote like, hey, I don't want to come see you no more. And I want to get on his list. Come visit him. So he was playing like, hey, I ain't tripping, I lost. So and she, like 4 months later, his case got overturned. He went back to court, got that life off him. And he wound up beating him out. Beating him out of jail, man. So yeah, I see all kind of little crazy stuff like that. Just one little boy, I forgot, I don't know if he's from Kansas City. He from Midwest somewhere. He came there with the Harry and Darren them, and he was one of the dudes play a lot. What's that in? Hip, talking this hip talk, playing and laughing and joking around. And, funny little dude, he talk about fighting and he'll stab somebody. He always was extra, but he used to keep them laughing. I used to always look at him like, something ain't right about this boy. Like a few months later, it's this dude named Kool-Aid from Alabama, kind of tall. They had called Pill Line. And at night, they let the people come out the dorms, come down to walk. And I'm coming from the rec yard. No, I was coming from the law library. And Kool-Aid and him together, but he had his hand in Kool-Aid pocket. And I looked, and when he spotted me coming up the wall, he kind of like faked like he was talking to somebody, and like, how you let your hand like, huh? What you talk like he talking to somebody else? So Kool-Aid could walk up, and Kool-Aid stopped, because Kool-Aid spotted me. Because Kool-Aid knew me and him was cool. So Kool-Aid stopped. Come on here, what you scared of? You don't want nobody to see us together? Come on here. Put him on the spot, and I was like, wow. So come to find out he was gay. He was a boy. But Kool-Aid brought it out of him because he was just one of the dudes like, yeah, what's up? Like hype, play a lot. Like he didn't give the feminine right then and there. But if sometimes, some people like, that gay, if he not, he missed his calling. So we used to say that a lot. But him, he just gave off a cool youngster, laugh, play, and all the while he was gay. So Kool-Aid put him out there, and I was like, what the world? So I've seen them situated. I've seen this raw than that though.
Yeah, no, the next story I was trying to get out of you, which I don't know if this is a good segue, was a love story. Was there any love stories that happened either for you or someone you knew that was in prison that, that found love?
I would say this. I've never found love, but every prison I've been to, a female come visit me. They had this website called Prison Pen Pal out in East Berlin, Pennsylvania. They had different tiers, $34, like $19.99, $34.99, and $79.99. The platinum, I got the platinum edition. I had so many women, bro. Man, me, this white dude, the little young white dude, we would literally stand at the mail call and see who gonna get the most bill. I want to say at least twice he beat me out. But like we would get like at least 11, 12 letters a day. Like that's how much fan mail was. That pen pal site there was clicking. They had another one I was cool with too, pretty cool. They accept books of stamps, but it's rare you're gonna find love when you're in prison because women have needs. You got some women. It's like a pinky finger full that will hold it down. It will be 100 that'll ride, right? But man, them women get lonely. You know what I'm saying? So what I would